All right, guys, so we just got to the UFC gym in Riverdale, New Jersey. We're here with SHULK, Joe SHULK.
What's up, vlog?
Vascular ass motherfucker. We're about to hit some titties. Let's get into the video.
About to lactate.
All right, so when I'm doing like incline dumbbell press, I'll do it either like two ways. I'll either start like really low weight I'll start like 25 reps and then I'll go down maybe to like 20, then to 15, then to 12, then to 8. And each set I'll like increase the weight all the way up to maybe like 100 or 110. Or I'll start low weight and stay around like 8 to 12 reps. It really just depends. But I'll do it like one of those two ways. So which way you want to do it today?
So I personally like warming up with the weight, banging out 12 to 15 reps, just get some blood flowing to your chest. And after that, finding a weight where I can go in the 8 to 12 rep range. So
some people make fun of me for doing such high reps, but it's like, it's what I found works for me. So you kind of just got to find like what you notice works for you. Like especially paying attention to like each single rep you do and actually trying to like squeeze and feel the muscle. Cause I see so many people just doing like kind of mindless reps.
Exactly, that's why I think if like beginners were to watch this video and they do 30 reps, they would just do them mindlessly, not even feel the mind muscle connection.
30 reps like slow, like squeezing. And that's like where you'll make the most progress. So each rep just like squeeze that that center. Just gotta squeeze every rep. And that's not just with incline dumbbell press, that's like with any chest exercise. Flies, you gotta like go slow and feel each rep. Cause that's when as soon as you figure out your chest mind muscle connection is when you'll be able to grow your chest the best, I'll say.
Yeah, that's with any muscle group. As soon as you figure out that mind muscle connection, you can really feel it when you're working out. That's when you'll really start seeing the progress. So for chest, a lot of times, I won't necessarily start with incline dumbbell press. I'll actually start with chest flies because those are the best for mind muscle connection, really feeling it. So if you want to feel it more, if you're struggling feeling a muscle group, even if it's not chest, if you're hitting back or shoulders, go really light in weight, go slow and controlled. You can even try closing your eyes, really imagining yourself, you're imagining the muscle group being hit, and that's gonna help a lot with mind muscle connection because once that's improved, you're gonna see your progress shoot up.
That's why people who just do like bench and stuff, like they don't see the most progress growing their chest because it's really hard to feel that when you bench, I think. Like bench is one of the hardest movements to feel that. So, but bench also does incorporate your chest like very well, but I think you need to do a corporation of both. So say like before you bench, do something like this where you can actually squeeze and feel every rep, and then go from that to like heavy bench, and then back to something where you can like squeeze the muscle, if that makes sense. I think that's how I would do it.
Yeah, 100%.
I'm gonna show you guys how I set up for this. So basically, when you get the weight up, you just wanna make sure that your like shoulder blades are pinched back against the bench. So you can see like here, they kind of pinch back, and like my lower back is like kind of off the bench. And I just go from here to here. And you gotta kind of try to keep your head up. You shouldn't really be down like that, but yeah. And if you can talk while you're doing your sets, then the weight is too light. So don't do what I'm doing.
That's awkward. I was talking my whole last set. Nah, but it was a warm-up set.
You low-key really shouldn't be able to talk while you're working.
It's a warm-up set.
Deep on my dick is consider it's pivotal. Trap through the app, make her clap it, don't cap it, she tapping it fast. I think that you know they be catching it.
If your partner's going heavy, give him a spot by bringing his elbows up, okay? And also if your gym bro's having trouble with his mind muscle connection, you can touch his chest right here and really help him feel the squeeze better.
Training with a partner helps a lot too.
No, it does.
If you training alone,
but make sure that they're motivating you and they're pushing you to be better. Okay, you're a product of who you surround yourself with.
Yeah, you can't like work out with someone that like you have to like teach. That's like
not even that. Someone that like you're just gonna socialize with.
Yeah, socialize or like you know that you're gonna have to push them the whole time and they're not gonna like reciprocate. Like it needs to be, I think to have like a good gym bro relationship has to be equal. Like you both have to be motivating people equal.
And never work out with a girl or girlfriend. And they're gonna hate, I'm gonna get canceled for this.
Yeah, don't work out with the girlfriend.
This is some Andrew Tate shit, but do not work out with your girlfriend because
kills gains.
The whole workout kills the gains.
Kills
the whole
gains.
workout, you're just gonna be re-racking her weights and readjusting them.
I tried squatting with a girl once, bro. It was the worst fucking experience of my life.
Squatting, actually, there's a reason I'm wearing pants. The girl has to do all the work re-racking the weights there for me. But every other exercise, bench press,
yeah, I don't even.
It's a workout on its own. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to chest flies, okay? These are a great movement because they isolate your chest. Unlike the incline dumbbell and the flat dumbbell bench press, which also use your shoulder, these are strictly using your chest. We're gonna go higher volume on this, okay? So instead of doing 8 to 12 reps, we're going 12 to 15, really feeling that squeeze. If you struggle with mind muscle connection, this is a great exercise. You can even close your eyes, envision your chest being hit, and I promise that
also a partner, if I can go like this shit,
yeah,
that shit helps a lot.
Personally, I like when they rub the nipples, but
all right,
if you're not comfortable, don't do that.
Heart chill from all this talking real. Recent life feel like a highlight reel. Currently thumbing through currency. I'm from the avenue, bitch. I'ma get it regardless. I told little baby to slide with that Lotus. Pull up with the garden. My guard is down till you come around. Trying to hold you some. Give a how you feel. I don't owe you nothing. Now you trying to make amends. I'm just trying to get the fortunes. Trying to cut my mama fortress. Pop my pull up in a Porsche. I used to be quiet, was timid. They used to catch me skipping courses. Now they snapping portrait. Hard head but never forced it. I got a pin it shine like it's supposed to. The way I deliver they posed to. My neck got a compass to know where we going. It sound like I'm stepping through portals.
Another tip for mind muscle connection and better engaging your chest in your workouts if you lack mind muscle connection is after an exercise, squeeze your chest and flex it as hard as you can for 12 seconds and hold it there. So what do you think is the best split for beginners?
Probably push-pull legs, but like push-pull legs rest, push-pull legs rest, I'd say.
Yeah, so I tend to agree. I'm doing push-pull legs right now too, actually for my prep, but I've done Arnold split, I've done upper, lower, I've tried everything, so has he.
Yeah.
And that's what I recommend to you guys. We're telling you our best splits, and you can try them, but what I recommend, especially if you're new to lifting, try a split out for 2, 3, 4 months. When you get tired of it, when it becomes mundane, switch it up, try a different split, and see how that one works. See if you enjoy that one more, see how the progress is with that one, and then find a split that works best for you, because like I said, it's always gonna work differently for everyone.
Yeah, all this like lifting shit is just like a long ass process of figuring out what works for you and like rolling with whatever works for you. And it's like the same shit with the diet. Like figure out a system of like how you can do something you can repeat, like with the diet, and it's just like basically like finding what you can do consistently.
So what do you think was the most effective single exercise for growing your chest? As we're about to end this chest day.
I'll say flies, 100%.
Flies?
Yeah, whether it's like the pec deck or a cable fly, one of those two, I'll say.
Because you think that just targets your whole chest and
I've just always
keeps it proportional and even.
I've just always felt the best contraction when doing flies, 100%.
Yeah, so you're struggling with that mind muscle connection, definitely start with flies. I'd say incline dumbbell bench press for me.
Yeah.
Lex up, hey, Lex up. I wanna play with your I need a tag, yeah. I want a bag, yeah. Unless you talking numbers, we ain't speaking about the right thing.
Favorite muscle group to hit?
Chest. 100%.
There's a reason, you can tell
100%.
Very chest dominant. We love chest. Favorite supplements for muscle growth, or mandatory ones that you think people should be taking, besides Tren?
Besides Tren, I don't fuck with Tren. But personally, I've always usually just taken like pre-workout and a protein powder. That's like really all I use. But there are some good ones for like recovery, like glutamine and like vitamins and shit. Personally, I'm bad at taking that type of stuff though. Like I know like they always say like, oh, recovery is really good and shit. And you should be taking like a bunch of shit for recovery. Like
I think the most important thing for recovery is sleep and protein. Like those L-glutamine, all that stuff's extra.
A lot of that stuff, some proteins like have that shit in it though too.
Yeah.
But I don't know. But I usually literally just, my staples are just protein and pre-workout, I'll say.
Yeah, and what I'm gonna say is that supplements are supplements because you can supplement them with your workout routine and they'll help with muscle growth, but you don't need them. Okay, so mom doesn't let you buy creatine, pre-workout, protein powder. Not the end of the world, you don't need them. Proper diet, sleep, recovery. That's all you need.
You can get all
and
the
a workout routine.
You can get all the protein you need from your food. It's really just like if you struggle to hit your macros.
Yeah, because it can be hard to like cook up all that food and get that much protein in a day. You should be getting 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight at least, in my opinion. But I'd say protein powder, creatine are my 2 essentials, and then third, if I had to choose one, would be pre-workout, but that's optional. It helps with a better workout, but you don't need it.
I've always needed it.
Well,
it's a mental thing though.
It is a mental thing. like remember the first couple months when you didn't work out without it? You were just.
No, I honestly feel like.
But once you get hooked on it, that's like the danger. You get hooked on it.
I'm hooked for sure.
And your workouts get so much better.
At this point, pre-workout to me is probably like a placebo. It's just like, oh, I drink this on the way to the gym. Like, it's like a placebo, and it doesn't do like that much.
We're caffeine addicts, so just be careful. Don't get addicted to pre-workout.
Yeah, I'm running
be on and off if you are going to take it.
I'm running on 700 milligrams of caffeine right now. So
yeah, and I'm on 500. So. We're not no role models here. And then perks of having a big juicy chest. Why are you watching this video?
It's honestly like
biggest perk.
I'll start with a con. It makes it hard to find like a girl that has like bigger boobs than you. I found that like difficult.
And they get insecure.
Yeah, I know.
Girls have kicked me out of their
Dude,
house
I low-key have bigger boobs than like a lot of girls.
Like I'll wear an oversized tee to like a bar, and then we'll go back and I'll take off my shirt. I'm about to smash. And she's like, oh fuck no, you got bigger tits than me. Get the fuck out of my house.
So it could be a con, but positive, it makes you look 10 times more aesthetic, and you can get some fucking sick fucking pictures. So. Yeah, you definitely don't get more girls from having a big chest. You get way more dudes. If anything, you lose girls.
Yeah.
I'll say. All right, guys. So that is gonna wrap up this chest workout. Did a bunch of shit, like 4 or 5 exercises, and then we're just like probably flexing for like a fucking hour after. So yeah, please like, comment, subscribe. Pleasure working out with you. You gotta come back to LA.
I will.
Get a fucking.
It was an awesome workout. I miss this guy, man.
So I'll see you guys when I get back tomorrow, because I'm not filming anything tonight because it's like 1 a.m. right now.